way we can have like double the content, stuff like that. And then also, here's what I wanted to mention. I hope it wasn't messing up this whole time and y'all ain't saying nothing to me. I can't. Ooh, if I watch this back and this happen, I'm gonna be pissed. But um, y'all want to see me? No, 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 no. Like I said, I'm still in the process of fixing. It's like a small lag that I don't like that I see lately that I'm fixing. So I don't even want that because y'all go, oh, you're always having tech issues. Nah. Okay, because it don't even be me. It be StreamYard. And I like StreamYard because StreamYard is easy to use. Like I could add you guys on, I could put music on, I could do all this extra stuff. OBS, you could do that, but it's so hard to like manage it. And like you can't add people, all this type stuff. Like that's why I don't like OBS, and that's why I'm gonna keep using StreamYard. I just need to fix it. You feel me? So that way it won't be a small lag. And it only happens a little bit throughout my videos, but I notice it, and I'm so hard on myself that like I don't like the way it looks. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Why they play with Rolly Wi-Fi? Y'all gonna start talking about that damn interview because y'all already know I wasn't happy with how that came out. Y'all already know I wasn't happy about how that came out. Okay, so let's get into the episode. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was Natalie versus Rock. So I was looking everywhere to find it, right? But she posted something on Instagram, right? She posted something on Instagram and was like, oh, the reason why I snapped on her is because she kept talking about Blueface, right? She kept talking about Blueface and wouldn't stop talking about Blueface and everything like that. So that's why I got really pissed and stuff. And I told in my recap, didn't I say that? I was like, why? She probably was like, please, we go into this stew. Like Natalie said that Rock was talking about Blueface for 45 minutes straight. That's why she got so pissed on the bus. And she was like, she only started listening a little bit towards the end. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, now that makes sense. Now that makes a lot of sense. Because it just made it seem like Rock was just like talking about random stuff. But y'all know how reality shows are. They cut out a lot of stuff. So now it really makes a lot of sense as to what happened. But I still do think, though, Natalie was scary. I feel like she was scary and didn't want to confront Rock because she was scared that Rock would have hit her. Do y'all think she was scared, or do y'all think, you feel me, like she just wanted to pull the boss move? Because she posted something. I tried to look for it, but I couldn't find it. But she basically posted why she got mad because Rock was talking about Blue, and then she was like, somebody commented was like, oh, your scary ass just didn't want to confront Rock. That's why you got off, like you made them pull over the bus, blase, blase, blase. Natalie replied back. She was just like, scary? What are you talking about? Ain't nobody scared of her, blase, blase, blase. When grown people talking, you supposed to listen. Like basically trying to sun Rock. And I'm like, wow, Natalie, you're a fighter now. You got big energy, girl. You got big energy, okay? Sister girl had big energy. Okay, I was shocked when I see her put that in the comments, but I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. But y'all, it did happen though. I forgot which page it was. I believe she posted it on her page and took it down. That's what it was. But I'm pretty sure her blog page on Instagram kind of reposted it. It does make sense because I think Blue came to the club in Charlotte, or maybe no. I think so. And hopefully if he did, they show it on the show. Because if y'all saw on my Rolly interview, she was basically saying how Sway knew Blue before entering the house. So that's why they kind of had some issues or whatever, and gave production Blue's number. So it's like, how does she have Blue's number if she don't really know him like that? So it's like, you feel me? It's a little funny. I said, no way Natalie's scared of Rock. She literally fought Red. But Red can't fight though. And I fuck with Red. Red can't fight. Red got arms. Red got Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. Let me show y'all. This Red fight like this. You feel me? Like she's not a fighter. Red is a talker. She'll roast the fuck out of you. She's from Florida. That's how most of us are. She's a roaster. She's not a fighter. She's a really good roaster. I'm sorry for the typos, not to cast LOL to type. energy bigger than her chin, y'all. Rhonda, you play too fucking much. Honestly, Nat too old to be scared of Rock. I still feel like she was scared. And Rock was very rude though, because it's like she's talking, but then again, Natalie, you're talking about bullshit. Like you're just repeating everything. Like, oh my god. This is Natalie on the bus. So guys, we're the baddies. So we're supposed to, make the motherfucking money. We're working together. We're bad bitches that's aligned together. We're getting to the bag. Big bags all around. Okay. That's what it's about. Yeah, like she repeats that at least 4 times throughout each episode. So it's kind of like Rob was probably like, "Ooh, fuck is you geeky for? I just heard that 2 days ago. Like when I was on the phone with Blue, my nigga Blue, I heard you was talking about getting to the bag. We're already getting to the bag. So what the fuck is you geeking for? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was given that. So let's get into the second thing. I wanted to talk about Anne. So she posted something. Well, really Zeus. They posted something about the whole boat thing. So there was a scene, right, where Natalie, Jayla, Persuasion, and Bree were on the boat, and they were talking about kicking Anne out. So basically, which this scene, I ain't gonna lie, it was funny. It was funny as hell. It was super, 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 super funny. It was super funny because Anne, Anne was like, it was like, they were saying on the bus, right? They were like, "Oh, we gonna kick her out. We gonna be like, oh, you're not allowed to come out with us, and we gonna put a note on her door that says, um, bye, bitch. Click the link in the bio to see where we at." when I heard that, I laughed so hard because y'all gotta think about it. All Ann says is, "Oh, click the link in my bio. Click the link in my bio." So, when I think it was Jayla who said that, or I think it was Sway, one of them. When they said that, that was hilarious. Like that, I like comedy. That's you got to think about the shit. You feel me? Like you creative with the shit. It's not dumb shit. Like you smart funny. So that was a smart funny joke. So that was really really funny. So this was the video that they posted, right, of the whole thing, and Natalie reposted the video and said, "Now, guys, I understand when it comes to these shows, these baddies are all fake, two-faced, etc. 1 second, they're friends with each other. The next second, right? The next episode is Royal Rumble out front in the front lawn. LOL. But for me, the good girl, you have to excuse my chin. Miss Thang be doing the shit talking. It don't even be me. I swear I'm innocent. Subscribe to Zeus. Click the link in my bio to my website." So she's basically calling Anne out because Anne posted the video, like I said, and was like, "Oh, couldn't expect any other behavior from a group of baddies on a boat together." And then she put the laughing emoji. Like I said, Anne is she's a talker, so she's not really like a fighter. And Natalie was being fake to Anne because they were supposed to be cool. Like in the words of Naj, we were supposed to be cool. That if y'all watch Blue Girls Club, y'all know how Naj is. We supposed to be cool. She was supposed to be cool with Anne. In my opinion, though, this is what my observation, right? I feel like Natalie is jealous of Anne because she's young. She makes a good amount of money, regardless if she's spreading her hoo-ha lips on the OnlyFans to get the bread. She's still making a good amount of money. You feel me? So I feel like it's a little source of jealousy that comes from Natalie because she doesn't like to see young girls, I feel like, on their shit. Like it's like an intimidation thing. I'm not saying she doesn't like to see them, but it's like an intimidation type of thing. And you know how Anne is. She runs off at the mouth. So I think that she makes it worse, right? How does everyone feel about Scotty? I think she's really, really cool. I like the way that she came in and didn't just try to pick a side off the jump. I like the fact that she kind of like, you feel me, like got to feel everybody out. She didn't just hop on the bandwagon with the other girls and just, oh, fuck you, Anne. You're not cool, blase, blase, blase. Like, I like that about her a lot. So I like Scotty. Everyone from North Carolina keeps commenting about Scotty. Oh, can keep going about Scotty, and they keep asking who is she because they never heard of her. But I like her vibe so far. It's refreshing. This my bitch Scotty. She runs a Charlotte. I'm sorry. Whoever told Natalie to say that was the wrong move. Cause it's like that was so corny. I'm sorry. The I run LA, I like that because it's cute. But when you talking about she runs Charlotte, that doesn't even sound lit. Like I don't know, no, I've never been to Charlotte, but like it's not like a visiting city. Like you're like, oh, I'm trying to go to Charlotte. Like so people will be like, I'm trying to go to Miami, I'm trying to go to LA, I'm trying to go to New York. Those are like the main like staple cities people try to go to. But nobody, I don't ever hear a lot of people be like, I'm trying to go to Charlotte. Like, what? She runs fucking Charlotte, okay? She knows all the motherfucking money. She knows all the money dudes, the ballers, okay? How we feeling about Scotty, guys? So in the comments, entertainers, how we feeling about Scotty? Even though Anne annoying, she's pretty. I could see not being jealous. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%. Even though Anne, y'all, I've been trying to get I've been trying to get Anne for an interview. I seen Rocky ask Anne to join her podcast, but to me, Rocky makes the podcast about herself, and she doesn't let the guests like. She doesn't. I feel like she doesn't ask the guests enough questions, and she always relates it back to her. And I'm not even on no hating shit. It's just facts. She relates it all back to her instead of being like, "Hey, da 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 da," like asking them like general questions so we can get to know more about them. She just like relates it back to her. Like I'm like, wait, is this about you or is it about the guests? That's what I'm saying. So I've been trying to get Anna whatever for an interview, but sister girl don't reply. I clicked the link in her bio. Okay, I clicked the link in her bio. Okay, I emailed her. She didn't respond. So I did click the link in her bio, like she said. So I took her advice. All right. How is it your city and you never been to the club? Laughing my a off. Isn't Big Lex from North Carolina? Ain't no way Scotty is more popping than Lex. Scotty is beautiful though. Oh yeah, Big Lex is from North Carolina. Now Big Lex, she's known. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. She's known for real. Because I do know a couple of people that are from North Carolina, and they were saying how like her name was kind of trending when like after a little bit before Big Lex started. So Lex is known. Like she's not like, you feel me? So I gotta give it to Lex. If anybody's gonna run North Carolina, it's gonna be Lex. You said Big Lex should have been on Baddies. Big Lex isn't gonna do Baddies. The reason why is because she has her own show. Why would she go on Baddies when she has Big Lex's Baddies collection? That's like, you feel me? And then she's already with Now That CV, and I don't know if in her contract, because you know how some shows are like, if you're doing one show, you can't do the other show. So she might have it to where like she has like a non-compete, like she can't do two shows and stuff like that. Plus, I did make a video though where she said she did want to do Baddie season 3, like she would do it. But I feel like Natalie wouldn't allow her to be on because one, that's a Jocelyn girl. So I feel like Jocelyn would try to put a stop to it. And then two, Big Lex has a big clout around her. Like people love Big Lex. Like they think she's funny as shit. They love her. That would kind of, I feel like, intimidate Natalie too. And I don't think that she would bring her on just because of that. Like I really feel like she didn't think Rock had as much of a following as she did. I think it kind of shocked her when like everybody was like, "Oh my God, we love Rock, we love Rock." I think she had an inkling of it, but I think when the episode started airing, she like, "Damn, this bitch got like a cult following. Like, what the fuck?" That's what I think. Yeah, she did say she would do Baddies. Even if she did, I don't know if they could handle her. She a whole tsunami and hurricane mix, but she's hilarious. Yeah, I love Big Legs. She's funny as fuck. I'm telling you, there was a live she did, right? She goes, let me tell you, this was the funniest thing ever. She goes, she was talking about some of the girls, I guess, on her show that was unappreciative. She was just like, she was like, you know the quote that be saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Y'all bitches not on knuckles. I said, what the fuck? That is fucking hilarious. Like, if you could think of something that funny to say, you win me over. Like, that's fucking hysterical. That bitch said, y'all hoes not on knuckles. Like, bruh, that is funny as fuck. Okay, so next I wanted to talk about was BGC coming back, y'all. Oh my god. So yesterday, y'all already know I did a couple videos on there or whatever. A blog post, right? About a blog page. They went on Buna Mary's thing. They were having a Q&A, right? So they're like, oh, bring BGC back, right? So then he was like, oh, I like your idea, but that's not what I was asking, but I love your idea, right? And then today, if you haven't checked my community page, please do. They posted this. So they posted the actual like a little ad basically of BGC, like a BGC, like little stamps and stuff with the Bad Girls Club sign on it and everything like that. And they said, who wants to play a game? It's time for a reality TV to make like a comeback or whatever, recap reality TV. Drop your favorite Bad Girls that you think. But yeah, it's time for reality recast. If you could pick any of your favorite BGC cast members and drop them into a house, who would they be? And which city would they be in? Sound off in the comments below. Tag a friend who you think would be epic in the BGC. BMP throwback, hashtag fan service, hashtag I don't understand, hashtag I don't get no sleep because of y'all. One thing about it, I realized Buna Murray loves Erica. So Natalie, you fumbled the big bag, because let's say if it does come back, right? And they do like a reunion season, because this is what I think they're gonna do. Buna Murray had something called Real World Homecoming. If y'all haven't checked it out, check it out. I'm telling y'all, it's so good. It's so good. The first one I think y'all should start off with is Tammy's season. So watch Real World. It's only like 9 episodes, but they're good episodes. Like, they're good content. Like, it's not bullshit. It's good fights in there, good arguments in there, funny moments, and it's 9 episodes, and it's good, right? So what they did is they brought all the people from the original cast or whatever. They put them in the same house that they lived in the original season. They made them watch all throwback videos and stuff like that, right? I talked about it in another video. Watch my BGC comeback whatever video, right? So I feel like they're gonna do the same thing, but y'all know these BGC girls. A lot of them feel like they're above the show, blase, blase, blase. So what I think they would do is, instead of getting how they did it with Real World and focus on each separate season and have them put it in a house, they're probably going to do a variety of girls that want to come back and put them into like a city or whatever, and then do the same thing they did with Real World Homecoming and play each of their iconic moments and how they feel about it and how they change and blase, blase, blase. I think that's what they're going to do. And I feel like they're only going to do that for one season. And then after that season, they're going to return to regular girls like each season. Because the way they worded that post, it seems like they're going to do a reunion season, and then they're going to do a regular season with regular girls, random girls with no clout, no Instagram fame, which I feel like that's what reality shows are missing. Reality shows, they're doing something really wrong. And it shows with Big Brother, right? Because Big Brother, they casted some people. They casted a dude. He has over 500K TikTok followers. Why does he even need to be on the show? Like, that's enough clout to begin with. Why are you guys casting people who have such a big name already? This is what's wrong with reality TV shows nowadays, because they cast now based off of your social media following. You got to have a certain amount of social media following. They're like, okay, you got this amount of followers, you're pretty, you're cute, okay, go on the show. And next thing you know, they're shitty, they don't do anything, they're boring, and then you wonder why. Like, you get what I'm saying? So what would be smart is just to have all regular people in a house that don't have any clout. And y'all know, y'all probably think, oh, but y'all know on Bad Boys, right? When they put Dylan in the house, he was the only regular people. But the only reason why that didn't work is because he was the only regular person in the house. Everybody else had some sort of fame, whether it be Instagram clout, they knew Natalie, Instagram famous, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had some sort of clout. Dylan had no clout. So of course he's gonna feel like, oh, Rio, you could take my shoes. You get what I'm saying? Of course he's gonna feel like that because he's a nobody compared to like giants in the house. So of course the BGC girls, they reacted to this, okay? And a lot of them were petty. Shout out to William the Baddest. You're petty. You're petty. So Jasmine posted this. Jazz from Jamie and Jazz season. So she posted, "It's given H-Town and bring that Humpty Dumpty looking at bit with the red hair, please." So she's talking about Christina, right? She's talking about Christina. So as y'all know, they fought and everything like that. So which city I think it should be in? I saw somebody comment to Dubai. I said, whew, whew. If they bring it back and they go to Dubai and film, Natalie's gonna lose her shit. Because not only y'all brought back the concept and you guys are going to her city, because y'all know Natalie run Dubai. Not only she runs LA, she run Dubai. That'll fuck Natalie up. I'm telling you, I feel like they low-key doing stuff to kind of take her off. And I don't like that. Let me read some of the comments. Hold on. But do you think BGC would be the same in this day and age? I sound like a grandma, but for real, because Ish is different now with social media and clout chasing. Would it still hit with the regular girls? Yep, I agree. I want to see some nobody from Oklahoma, some shit. They be having regular girls on now that's TV and they be dusty, and I don't like that. The reason why, okay, let me tell you why BGC worked so much. The reason why it works so much is because when now that's TV, I know they have like regular girls and stuff like that, but they cast a certain type on those shows. With Oxygen, they didn't cast certain types of girls. They casted a variety of different type of girls. That's why it works so well. You get what I'm saying? So I think it would still hit, in my opinion, because if they cast regular girls with no Instagram clout, none of that, and they cast a variety of type of girls, it's gonna hit. Trust me, it's gonna hit regardless. It is. I know some people are scared it's not gonna hit though, but I wouldn't be scared. They know Buna Murray knows what they're doing. They really do know what they're doing for real. For real. The only thing I don't want Natalie to get mad to the point where she feels as if she got to compete with them, because what Natalie's doing is still different from what BGC, if it's brought back, is gonna do, because Natalie is really casting from what I've seen so far. She's casting based off of social media. And BGC, I feel like if they were to come back, they wouldn't cast off of social media. They would cast off of personality. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they, to me, wouldn't be competing. I hope she doesn't get mad to the point where she feels as if she got to compete with them, because technically they're still not two similar shows. They're still very much different to me, in my opinion. And I would still watch both and recap both because it's more content. So yeah. And then somebody else, right, who posted about it. Let's read the comments, y'all. We gotta go in the comments, because that's where we see every bad girl come out of the crevices, y'all, crawled out of their hole that they would never do anything BGC. You know who, if I see on there, I'm gonna be mad? Winter. If Winter crawl her ass and do this show, I'm gonna be pissed, because you don't know why. You talk all that shit about not wanting to do BGC. You talk all that stuff about now I want to do Bad Girls. If I see her pop up on there, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be like, wow. Okay. So Lucci V, they mentioned her in the caption, but hashtag I don't understand. How could it be any choice besides me, the queen? Sydney from season 6. If you guys know Redhead Sydney. If I want to see her back, let me know in the comments. Rocky talking about me, LOL the F. I don't want to see Rocky. I'm sorry. You have your podcast. Okay, we could see you on the tube every day, girl. We don't need to see you again. We've seen Rocky on every single spinoff, and I'm sick of seeing her. Seriously. Sarah. Now, Sarah, I want to see back. I'm sorry. Sarah funny as fuck to me. I don't care what anybody says. There's only one answer for this. Hashtag Queen of Receipts. Yes. Jamie said me the hell. And Christina even reposted it. Rocky's reposting it. Who else? So yeah, everybody reposting it. All the BGC girls in comments. Even Amy, y'all. Look at Amy. Amy from BGC 8. If that's not a throwback, I don't know what is. Amy from BGC 8, y'all. That is a throwback like no fucking other. So I want to see her on there because we haven't seen Amy since All Star Battle season 2, so I would want to see her back. Sarah and her receipts. Those weren't even receipts. That was literally a picture of Natalie's moon pie face printed out and then just presented to her. Let's go to the official page and see what else has been who else has been popping up in the comments too. Of course, we see Sarah. And shout out to It's Lovely Tea because I believe they're the ones they said now you gotta go through a BGC. You just can't post something like this and not give us BGC stuff. We're gonna keep commenting. And then they basically replied back like, oh, if our followers get back up to basically I think 50K, we're gonna actually go through with it. So make sure you guys go on Instagram and follow Buna Mary's page. Hopefully they're already at 20K right now. Yep, they're already at 20K. I'm telling y'all, this gonna happen. One thing about it is it's gonna happen, baby. Best to believe it's gonna happen because they're only 30K away, so they can't lie to us and be like, "Oh no, we're just joking." Like, no, they're gonna end up doing it. I really do feel like they're gonna end up doing it. For real, for real. Let's see what else. What other people are saying in the comments. Oh yeah, so we see Rocky in there. Okay, comment down below, right? Do you guys want to see Rocky on this BGC comeback if they do a BGC comeback on Oxygen for like a one show? Oxygen is now a crime channel. Where do you think they'll air the show? I feel like they're gonna air the show either on Peacock or Paramount Plus. Those are the only two I feel like they're gonna air it on. I know this is wild, but I kind of miss seeing Cat. Girl, Sherry, you are very wild. You talking about Cat from BGC 14? What the fuck? Sherry, I'm gonna put you on timeout just for commenting that. I'm playing. Imagine. I'll put you on timeout just for commenting that. Damn, Sherry. Nah, she got her on YouTube. Oh, for real? Hell nah, Rocky is tired. Oh, you talking about Rocky, Sherry? Okay, no, I get what you're saying. No, K on 4. Wait, what is that? Oh, no Cat on 4. Yeah. Oh, Cat on Kate. You talking about Kate on season 4, the racist white girl? We tired of seeing Rocky just as much as you. Okay. Ginger from BGC 14. That's somebody I want to see come back because we haven't really seen her since BGC 14, and I feel like she shouldn't have been a replacement and she should have been an original. That would have made the season a lot more lit if I feel like Ginger was an original. They shouldn't have made her a replacement. They should have made Kat a replacement. They should have made Lauren a replacement, and they should have made Ginger an original and Allie an original. That's what I would have did. Kiki on 17. Yeah, I want to see. Listen, a lot of people didn't like Kiki. I think she was funny. I think she was hilarious. I'm sorry. I think she was fucking hilarious. Her falling all the time, getting hit every time she was fighting. Like, it said, how about the Miami girls like Leah and the blonde chick? Kristen has made multiple videos about how she's blocked from like Oxygen and stuff like that, and how she can't come back to Oxygen because of like legalities and stuff. So no, I don't know. Low from Chicago, yes. That's yes. Definitely. I would want to see her back. My favorite also, and then Winter and Danny so they can fight. Elite your bestie. Listen, I don't think Winter will ever do it. That's why I'm gonna be so mad and shocked if Winter come up on that TV screen or that streaming screen and think she's slick after being proposed to do the show on Baddies several times. Low London from season 14, Tierra from season 7, Shar from season 6. Tanisha's bestie season 2. I forgot their name. You talking about Amber? The Amber Show. Kadia, I think, was supposed to be on Baddies, but something happened to where she wasn't on there. But I know she was on. I remember her being in the little rumored list, that she was supposed to be on Baddies. So I think Natalie kind of has like a lock on her, so she might not go back to Oxygen. But if the price is right with Oxygen, I think she'll do it for sure. But I do want to see a homecoming season because that would be fucking lit. Do a final reunion season and then do one with fresh new girls. That's what I want to see. Final reunion season and fresh new girls. I wish the twins weren't psychotic. Allegedly, they are so entertaining slash hated. Listen, I had to say allegedly because y'all know how the twins do. They be watching YouTube and they be striking and not gonna get me, gal. Olivia, who faked cancer. That would be interesting. What, y'all gonna have Olivia and Sway on the same season? And then y'all gonna have the producers be like, okay, one of you guys has cancer, the other doesn't. Okay? We need to figure out who's lying here. That's what it's gonna be. Hashtag allegedly, of course. Allegedly. Oh man. Y'all funny as hell. Blue, yes. You like Blue, Sherry? Damn, Sherry, you naming all the people that I'm not feeling. I don't like Blue from season 12 because I feel as if, shout out to her though, because she's made a career outside of BGC, so I doubt she would even come back for like a reunion season if they ever did one on Oxygen, because she's on Rap Shit, which is what's her name show? Oh, it's on Stars, but it's like a really big show. Chameleon's on there. So yeah. She's done really good with acting and stuff like that. But I just don't like her because of what she did on BGC 12. I know it's years ago in whole grudges and stuff, but it's like something about her. She comes across as ungenuine. Just from me seeing her on social media and her on the TV screen, she doesn't come across as genuine to me. Claremont twins. I'm a Wilmarie B. She would be amazing. If they put Nat on there, they better play Here Comes, wait, what? Here Comes the Crimson Channel play. Blue is on that new yeah, by Issa Rae. Yeah. I don't think she'll ever do something like that. But shout out to her though, because it's not hard to get into acting and be successful at it after coming off of being on reality TV. Because usually once they find out you've been on like reality television, they don't take you as serious. They don't take you as serious as someone who hasn't been on TV before. I can't hold a grudge for nothing. It's not like a judge. It's not like a grudge, but it's like I'm not feeling you. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't feel her. Like something about her. Like Claremont twins. Y'all know damn well. Listen, Lil Q World. I'm gonna have to put you on time off for that play. No, seriously. You think the Claremont twins will come back to a network that got all of their designers blown, torn, peed on, spit on, allegedly crapped on, feces on, and you think they'll walk up in that house, think shit sweet after they brought them to court? No, that's not gonna happen. I bet they blocked their tags from even being mentioned in those comments. Oh no, I see that. I see them in the comments. Let me stop lying. I want to see a BGC in Texas. The city, though, this is the city that I think they need to do it in. This is the city I think they need to do it in. They need to do it in New York. They haven't done a city. They haven't done any baddies or bad girls club type show in New York yet. So they need to do it in New York. That'd be really fucking cool. Do it in New York City. The scenery will be beautiful. They'll be able to, go and go to Times Square, all that type stuff. They need to do the reunion city probably in New York, or maybe the all new girl season in New York. And I remember in there was supposed to be like a BGC 18, right? And it was supposed to be like a Southern season. That was supposed to be like the season after BGC 17, and I like that idea. Like Southern girls, having them do a season in Houston, that would be cool. They haven't done one in Houston before either. They only done now Bad Boys Houston, which is coming up soon, which I'm gonna be covering. But yeah, New York is tough because there's no mansions. That's why. Listen, on BGC 17, they had them in that little warehouse that they disguised as a mansion. So they could find a New York warehouse with no rats, okay, that they're able to film in 24/7. and that'll do. Okay, for real. I don't care. That's a good idea. NYC is popping. I live here. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, New York City is where they need to go. They need to do New York City first. As long as they don't bring Zara back, she was a hot mess. Who the hell is Zara? Is that? Oh wait, is that the girl from BGC 14? The pretty girl with the big hair. She's so pretty. She should have been an original, in my opinion. BGC 14. You could tell the production was kind of over it at that point because the way they did the casting didn't make sense. They made people originals that should have been replacements, and they made people replacements that should have been originals. Ciara, too, they picked on her for no reason on 17. Remember when her and Key got into that fight? She was just like, "You and your weak ass nigga could go on and da da da." And then she was like, "Who weak ass nigga? Who weak ass nigga? Who weak ass nigga?" I said, "Who gave you the permission to spew those N words at that speed out of your mouth that quickly, girl? How dare you? Who weak ass nigga? Who weak ass nigga? Who weak ass nigga?" And Key said, "Boom." This is early season 1. Okay. No, because there was a girl on BGC 14. She went by 2 names. One of them was like Zara. I'm gonna show you who. One of them was like Zara. She was a replacement. I think she went by Zara, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, child. Her. I'm pretty sure she went by Zara. I might be wrong. BGC historians, y'all got me, okay? Hold on, let me show y'all. The one on the bottom left. I believe she went with some sort of Z name, but I know that she went by like 2 names. The one on the bottom left, the picture that I pulled out at the bottom left with the blue shirt on with the big hair, she should have been an original in my opinion because she was messy. All right. She was the one who was Southern as can be and drank so much. Oh yeah, I remember. Amber. Yeah, Amber. Exactly, Amber. She was the one who was Southern as can be, but drank so much ended up leaving her man for a dude she just met who docked her through email to Amy. I think that was her name. Ciara was just in over her head with those girls that they would stump in that season. Y'all forgot about Camila. I want to see Sydney BGC 6 and Love Games. Those girls that got ambushed in BGC 15 and left, they should come back. They were included in some sort of lawsuit, LQ World, so I don't think that'll happen either. Them and the Claremont twins, I believe, are like can never work with Buno Mary ever again because of the whole lawsuit situation. So those are like out of the question, unfortunately. And we didn't even see what they look like. And apparently, they did some sort of incest type thing together, which is really nasty. So I'm not too here for seeing them on my television screens, allegedly. So they could stay over there, wipe the powder off of them getting hit with that damn powder. So that's all entertainers for tonight. It's not too long for after show. As you guys know, the last episode of Baddies was Snooze Fest. So I was just really wanting to talk about BGC coming back. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who do you guys want to see for this potential homecoming season? What city do you think they should do the first season of All Unknown Girls in? And leave your comments down below. Who do you guys want to see on the homecoming season as well? And entertainers, we are out, babies. No personal thing.